could be drinking whiskey. I could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be out there shaking your ass. The only problem I got now is this empty glass. Drop it in and throw it down. Can I get me another round? I need a Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. Maybe I should stop now, before it gets too late. The bartender gives me the nod. One more would be great. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'll call an Uber, then I'll quit. My last Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. I could be drinking whiskey. I could be drinking beer. If I could drink responsibly, why the hell would I be here with a Jaeger bomb? Jaeger bomb. Jaeger bomb. Hey man, I'm gonna get me one more. What about you? What the hell? Give me one more. Timmy!
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. I am here. Haha. Well, first of all, I guess I want to get onto it and thank everybody for the well wishes. Thanks, everybody, for your emails, your texts, and phone calls, and comments, and all that good stuff. I do appreciate it for sure. You guys are awesome. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what them people say. You know, the ones that say that we're the demons and you guys are sent here from the devil. No, that's not true. You guys are good. You guys are good folks, and I do appreciate it for sure. I don't care. That's right. So yeah, I did go in. I got the procedure done on my right eye. It was successful for the most part. There is a little snafu. There is a little bit of a hiccup. So everything now, before I couldn't even read the big E on the eye chart. It was just a big blurry mess. Now, everything out of this eye, if I cover this one, everything out of this eye is very sharp, clear. The colors are brighter and more crisp than the other eye. However, there's something right in the very center that is, I don't know, it's wavy. It's either The best way to describe it is either a funhouse mirror, or if there was like a drop of water that you're looking through, just a single little drop. Because if you look at stuff, it goes and there's a little, like reading words. And you get to the center, whatever I'm looking at, there's this little wave, little dip. It's really weird. Is it that metal stud? I can't even see that metal stud. My vision is only like that. Mr. Ron, what's up? Yep, I hope they can figure it out what the deal is, but yeah. Oh, thanks. Hey, Carrie Joe. Hello, everybody, by the way, everybody. Yeah, I hope it gets better. If not, I hope they can fix it. I know one thing. Oh, thank you. If it needs to be, if it needs to be done over again or redone or whatever, all I can say is this. They better do it for free because they fucked up the first time, because one, I'm not paying that copay again. And two, I'm sure if I send it into the insurance company, they'll go, we just paid to get that eye done. We're not doing it again. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but we'll see. I have an appointment on Wednesday to go back in to see what is what. So I guess we'll see what's going on then. But until then, I got a little wonky spot, a little, like I said, it looks like you're looking into a funhouse mirror, or like, because everything around it, there's this one little spot. Like if there's like I said, like if there's a little drop of water that you had to look through. It's really weird. But yeah, now that this one's kind of fixed almost, it emphasizes how shitty this one is. Because it is very clear. Oh, well, thank you.
Yay!
I do appreciate that for sure. A lot of walking spots. Not on my eyes. Yeah, I just hope they get it. It either works itself out or they know what the deal is and they can do it. I just came on. Is a surgical outcome less than how far? Yeah, I mean, it's good. Sorry, I'll repeat myself. Sorry about everybody. It was on this side, my right eye. It's real clear and sharp. All the colors are more vibrant and everything I can see. It's real clear, except there's one little spot it's like wavy. I don't know if they missed a spot that they're doing, or if something's wrong with the lens, or I don't know what. Something's fucked up. But yeah, there's a little wavy spot. So I don't know. Do you know the difference between BlindViews and Timmy? BlindViews actually cares about it. Yeah, I actually go to the doctor. At least you aren't as short-sighted as some of these jerks. Yeah, if they say, oh well, we missed the spot, or we got to do this, I'll be more than happy to go back in and have them do it. But I'm not paying for it again. And like I said, I'm sure if they even try to turn it into the insurance company, they're gonna say, hey, because I know that happened to me with a tooth. I don't know if it's the same with an eye, but I know it happened to me with a tooth. I got a tooth done. I got a root canal and all that shit, and they put that temporary stuff on. But what they failed to tell me was, oh yeah, it's covered by insurance, not a problem. And then they go, oh well, yeah, that part was, but now you need a cap and a crown. It's only $800. And I'm like, well, where the fuck am I getting $800? I'm an old blind guy. I don't have $800 laying around. So it busted off and chipped up, and now there's a little thing. So the next time I went to the dentist, he's like, hey, what's wrong with that tooth? I was like, you fucking did it. Well, you got to get a cap and a crown and all that. Well, I don't have the money for that. Well, we'll fix it. So they attempted to fix it, but they called the insurance company. The insurance company said, we already paid to fix that tooth. We're not paying again. So therefore, it didn't get done. That's not a real person, not a bot. I will do this as long as I can read the comments, that is, because I don't know how long. Let me see. Let me give it a gander here. Oh, yep, it's still there. There's a little wonky spot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's kind of weird. So yeah, I'll read as long as I can tonight. Yeah, she doesn't stalk Eric. After coughing for almost 3 weeks, Summer me went to the doctor on Tuesday. Suffered all that time, and what's the end of the day? I'm so much better. Goes the doctors, people. Yeah, right. Ain't that the way? It probably is. Let's see. Where am I here? Damn it. Oh my God, I'm trying to click on it there. Yeah, and again, like I said before, it isn't like you go in there and they go, "You're getting this," and 5 guys come and attack you and hold you down while they give you shots and shove pills in your throat. No, it doesn't work that way. You should go do this. Go do this. Go get this checked. No, I don't want to. Or, okay. Yeah, it just, people are funny. I mean, I'm not a big fan of doctors either, but I go. That's right. Oh yeah, good Lord. No, it's not that bad. Like when I'm walking around, it's not too wonky. It's just when I'm trying to read, like I'll go in the like like wonky, the word wonky, W and then ON is all, and then the KY straightens back out again. So, and then if I move my eye to the next word, then the ES go, so there's a little spot somewhere that needs to be addressed. But again, we'll talk to the doc on Wednesday and see what happens. Let's see. Why go if you're not going to follow their advice? Well, it depends on what the advice is. I mean, why sit home like Tim? Oh yeah, or I got a hernia. No, you don't have a hernia. You were swinging golf club like an idiot, and you probably pulled a muscle. Oh no, I got a hernia. And how long ago was that he said that shit? If you thought you had a hernia, wouldn't you go into the doctor and have them check you out? And if they said, "Oh yeah, you got a hernia, we're gonna do surgery," well, how do you know I have a hernia? Let me see. Show me the results. Or if they say, "Oh well, it's the thing about." Oh yeah, no, you just pulled a muscle. But do you want a tetanus shot? Do you want a flu shot? Do you want a fucking shingles shot? Do you want the this shot? Do you want that shot? Do you want no? You don't need to make the drug companies rich as shit. You don't need to push your stuff. Like when you go in to buy a car. Oh yeah, I want this car. What do you want? The fucking the Scotch guard on the seats? Do you want the undercoating? Do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want this? That's what doctors are like now. They try to sell you all the good stuff, all the add-ons. No, I'm here because my finger hurts, not because I need a tetanus shot and a flu shot and a fucking asthma shot and a sweet and sour sniffle shot and what's the other one that they try to fucking give you all the time? It just no. If I have a problem, you'll be the first one I call. That's what you're here for. You're a doctor. But then again, you can't do that either because that's not the way doctors work anymore. You don't go, "Hey, I'm sick. I need an appointment." "Oh, well, we can get you in 3 months." Well, hopefully I'll either be dead or cured in 3 months. So how about you fucking get me in today? But they push that shit when you go in for a checkup. Well, I want to see you in 6 months. Well, how about if I'm sick in 6 months, I'll give you a call. But I won't be able to get in for another 3 months. Did you get a tornado watch a few minutes ago? AccuWeather says we're in a tornado watch till 7 a.m. tomorrow. No, if we're in a tornado watch, the whistle blows for a minute straight, and then it blows again and again and again for a couple minutes. I didn't hear it go off, and nothing went crazy on the computer on my weather app. Says he went and getting on antibiotics, eat rice water. Tim's a weirdo. But anyway, if something's awry, go to the doctor. And if you have a little bit of listen, everyone's not a doctor. You don't know everything, but no one knows you better than you, in my opinion. I know I have little aches and pains and things that are normal, well, I did this when I was young, and so this knee, whenever it fucking, it's getting ready to rain, I know it's going to rain before the weatherman tells me because this knee acts up. Well, I was in that car accident and fucked up this shoulder, so yeah, this shoulder is a little achy when I do this and that and the other thing. I know all those little things. But if it's like, yeah, something ain't right, and you go to the doctor, oh, we can't find anything. Well, no, something ain't something. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right. Check. It's one of those things. That's the way I am when it comes to doctors, or I have a sinus infection. Well, no, I know. My fucking head is pounding right here behind my eyes. My nose is all stuffy. It's draining in my throat. I fucking lay down at night and I wake up coughing and snotting and everything. I have a sinus infection. Hook a brother up with some shit and I'll be good in a couple of days. It's just shit like that. We all know ourselves, right? Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate that.
Yay!
I'm glad someone enjoys me. So yeah, it's that's my take on the doctors anyway. That's right. You got that right. I'm just old. My grandmother, she used to always say, it's not against the law to get old, but it sure is unhandy. And it is very unhandy. There you guys are over there, just to let you know you're still over there. But yeah, it's doctors are not my favorite thing, but you definitely need to go get checked out and shit like that. She was right. She also had one of my favorite signs. I still laugh when I think about it. She had it hanging right in the kitchen, and it said, when I'm right, no one remembers, but when I'm wrong, no one ever forgets. Oh yeah. But yep. Yes, I can. And you are a special color, so yes, I can tell that you are a member as well. And I thank you. Here, I'll even give you this.
Yay!
Thank you for being a member. Thanks to all my members. And thanks to everyone who is a subscriber and clicks on my shit and watches. I really do appreciate it. And I do appreciate the comments. I do read them. I read them all. I may not answer everybody or comment. And sometimes I don't even get to heart them, but I do read them. I do read them. It's just like everybody, I say it all the time. I do watch you guys' channels. You know who you are. Sometimes I'm downstairs and I do not comment, but I do watch. I do watch for sure. Are you discriminating the common folk whose name is not another color? I don't know. What happened to Life and Vibe? I do believe, I'm not sure. I won't speak for her, but if anybody else knows, they can answer. But as far as I know, I think that her classes and stuff and all that stuff picked up, and she is just too busy and does not have the time to do all the stuff. And I do believe she is going to have her channel go in a different direction. Anyway, she was talking about that. But yeah, I just think that life is happening right now for her because she does have lots of stuff going on. And so yeah, I think Live Vibe is testing right now. Yeah. So yeah, she does have life going on. So I do believe. Let's see. What does the olive oil say? Life and Vibe will not be doing Tim videos anymore. She's going another direction, probably more aligned with her career. Yeah. But as far as anything at all, no matter what she's going to be doing, I think at the moment she is busy with life and just cannot be posting. Pretty much stopped watching Tim because he's so boring. Well, let's get into it. I will kind of ignore you here for a while, and we'll talk about Tim here because we'll get through it, and that way I can move on, and when my eyes get tired I can quit. So Tim, boring, yes, and that's what kicked it off. Is I still have not watched Tim in I don't know how long. Yeah, being busy with life is a very good thing. It is a very, very good thing. That is for sure. And that is the other thing. That's what Tim's problem is. Tim has no purpose. If you just think about it, everything that he does is just, it's boring. It's mundane. It's nothing. It's every day. I'm making coffee. I'm making a fucking this. I'm doing that. Look at me. Look, I'm going to Walmart. Look, he has it's nothing. It's mundane stuff that every single person does every day, except he films it and puts it up like he's some big fucking special star because he has nothing. He has nothing in his life. He has no job. He has no purpose. That's why he is boring. That's why he is bored. He's bored to tears. His channel is proof. I mean, just think about it too. Tim is not doing this for his community. My community, my 130, my 150, my 200, however many thousands of souls he claims to have. He isn't doing it for his community. It's my goal to do Tim recaps. I watch So You Don't Have To series, but today I am migrating and yeah, hey, that's cool. I'm glad somebody's watching, so I don't have to watch his ass. Like I said, Grifter, hey, what's up at Time Sage? And everybody else is popping in. But yeah, Grifter's Anonymous, he does his little recaps. Ms. Vicky, she does her recaps. So, and now that you're doing them, that's how I get my stuff. And before I get too far ahead, Squirrel Bait Parodies, good video on Tater and Diana and the kitty situation. Go over and check that out for sure. If you're on the Tater front, make sure you go check her out for sure. But yeah, Tim doesn't care about it. He says he cares about his community and everything, but it's not. Come on. Let's just look. Let's just take a gander. I mean, what do we got? Morning chat. Let's just stroll down through here real quick and see. There's another one. Morning chat. Morning chat. Oh, there's a storm coming, so we got something new and exciting that's not the same old stuff. Okay, let's just scroll down here a little bit further. Morning chat. Morning chat. Morning chat. Morning chat. Shall I go on? No, I think that's enough of that. Okay, that's morning chat. Okay, well, here's Taco Tuesday on Wednesday. Walmart. Let's see, down here, I'm sure there's more Walmarts. Let's see if the blind guy can find it. Well, hey, there's Walmart. We've never seen him go to Walmart before, but anyway. Let's see. Baker's breakfast. Let's start here. Baker's breakfast. Oh, let's see. At the range morning chat. Oh, bacon and eggs and bagels. That's probably like a breakfast, isn't it? Oh, here we got crushing it for Christ. Oh, here we got the infamous. Let me try and see if this one will hit again. This retired 62 bullshit. Oh, but he's not saying he's an expert. He's just giving you. Shut the fuck up. No, he's not. He is saying it. He's an expert. He says it all the time. Morning chat. Crushing it for Christ. We had another one of those. Oh, here we really got lazy. It's just a date. It's not even, didn't even get a title up. It's just a date. August the 3rd. McDonald's. Oh, we're going to McDonald's. Oh, man, that's exciting stuff. Like I said, we had the storm. Oh, we're going to drive through the storm. Oh, here we go. Walmart. There's another Walmart. Oh, the day before the storm. The day after the storm. During the storm. Oh, let's go and see after the storm. Okay, so we milked the storm out. Didn't show us any second thing, really. Oh, there's another morning chat. Oh, cooking steak and eggs. There's more breakfast stuff and a cup of coffee. Crushing it for Christ. Ooh, you put wax on your truck. Whew, wow. Haven't seen that before. Walmart. There we go. And we're back to the top. We're making fucking biscuits. I mean, come on. I mean, no purpose. He has nothing to do. He has nothing to occupy his time. And all he is cranking out videos. Whatever he does. I'm taking a shit today. Here's how I wipe my ass. I wipe fucking front to back and this and that. And this is the way you should do it too, folks. Folks, listen to me. Never wipe back to front. Always wipe front to back. And that's what Sarasota Tim's going to tell you, folks. And it's the only way you should do it. If you don't do it that way, you're dumb. See, folks, is what you got to get that garbage out of your head. Your head's not a trash can. You need to, no. It's the same shit over and over and over again. But no, folks, that's not it. No, it's because he loves his community and he's teaching you stuff, folks. He's telling you that you're going to die at 73. So here's some toilet paper. Wipe your ass before you die. Crushing it for Christ, crushing it for Christ, crushing it for Christ. Morning chat, morning chat, morning chat, morning chat. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to Walmart. I'm making bacon and eggs. I'm making breakfast. That's just not the same thing as breakfast. That was bacon and eggs. This is breakfast. Best cup of coffee I ever had. Best cup of coffee I ever had. Best cup of coffee I ever had. Come on. It's just mindless drivel. I can hand my 4-year-old granddaughter a GoPro and say, here, whatever you're doing today, just film it. It's just like Tim. I got crayons. Look, I can color inside the lines. Now I'm going to run around and play with the ball. What is he doing? His content is garbage. He does nothing. Absolutely nothing. And it's not for his community. And the way he makes videos, it proves that it's all because he needs money. And he wants to grow his channel because he wants that coveted button. Well, let's just see what the experts say about let's just say the way Tim does things to grow his channel.
Here's the problem with that concept, though. First of all, you're going to get boring talking about the same thing over and over again. And when you get bored, you're going to get uninspired, you're going to get unmotivated, and you're going to dread creating YouTube videos. Let me walk through
And that's just one thing. That's right. You do the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're going to get bored. Your people are going to get, well, Tim won't get bored because his little mind, his little pea brain, it just riles around in there, and he'll never get bored because he's always excited with himself. If he tied his shoes this morning and he filmed it, this is how I tie my shoes. Yay, I'm Sarasota Tim. Yay, I do the bunny ears. Hey, isn't that fun? Now I'm going to cook an egg. Yay. You should see me. You should watch me because that's how exciting I am. Yeah, that's Tim.
audience is going to get bored as well. You want your audience on YouTube to be excited about every single video that you publish. You want them ready to jump on YouTube when you publish a new video. And if they start to see, oh my gosh, it's another micro needle animal video. Oh my gosh, how many more of these can she create? They're not going to be so excited anymore to come watch your videos because they are bored. And
who does that sound like? Who does that sound like? If you're going to do the same shit over and over and over again.
Quantity never beats quality. Let me say that again for those of you in the back. Quantity never beats out quality. Now listen here. There is a fine balance between pumping out crap videos just to pump out videos and keep the quantity of your videos up, and
oh, I mean, it's almost like this lady was talking directly to Tim. But that's the experts. That's what the experts have to say about, these are things about what not to do and what, if you're expecting to grow your channel. Let's see. He was on the right track when he first headed out west and went. I knew it was over when Tammy came back. Yeah. I agree. I think I said that last week. He was still kind of boring and dumb as shit. I mean, going out west and traveling, doing all this traveling, living my life, and all he was doing was going to truck stops and rest areas. But he was happy. He was smiling. He had a little spring in his step.
yay!
Thank you. Welcome. And he actually looked like he was enjoying himself. And then he was hanging with his little buddies and he was just sucking the life out of everybody that he came in contact with. And he was doing all that dumb shit. But he was still boring and dull, but he looked happy. Now he just looks miserable. He's bitching about stuff all the time. He's miserable. I'm never going back to Florida. He's back in Florida. I'm never doing it. He's doing that. He's miserable. And he looks miserable. He's not doing anything. He's not buying a house. He's not doing this. He's not buying all his little fucking trinkets and shit. He's not doing anything. He's just sitting around. Again, he has no purpose. That's why his videos are, I'm cooking an egg. I'm scratching my ass. I'm picking my nose. Here, let me get some toilet paper. Yeah, you only lived till 73. I don't know what it was because I didn't watch it. All I just saw was 73 and a toilet paper. All I can only imagine is he said, this is how far you lived and this is how far you got to go. You're not promised tomorrow. Am I close? I didn't watch it. I have no idea what he said, but I don't need to watch. I know Tim. I know how boring and dull he is. And so do his supporters. That's right. The people that support Tim, the people that watch Tim, the people that come over here and go in our comment section, they know he's boring and they know he's a liar. And here's what they say. What is that one? Oh, you don't have proof. You people say all this stuff. You do this and blah, 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 and you have no proof. So, Tim saying it and Tim doing it is not proof, right? So, if you can look at Tim and you can see him doing it, the infamous finger, and you can see Tim's mouth moving, and you can see him, I'm the greatest Social Security expert on YouTube. I'm the most popular Social Security person on YouTube. But they say that we don't have proof. That's not proof. Seeing Tim doing it and hearing it from his mouth is not proof. That means they think that Tim is a liar. You can't believe what he says. That's why they say we don't have proof, right? It has to be that way. Tim said he didn't work. He was a low earner. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. You don't have any proof. Well, Tim said it. It doesn't matter. Tim's a fucking liar, so you have no proof, right? Isn't that what they're saying? The big supporter? Isn't that the whole gist of it? Tim was married several times. No, he wasn't. You don't have any proof. Well, Tim said he was. He said he was like 16 and married somebody. No. Tim's a liar. Tim's a liar. You have no proof. It came out of Tim. Well, Tim's a liar. So we have no proof. So yes, the supporters even say Tim's a liar. Tim didn't take care of his kids. We all know. No. Well, Tim didn't have health care for his family. He said it. I didn't make this shit up. I'm not just sitting here going, Tim is a horrible landscaper. Yeah, Tim's a horrible landscaper. He doesn't even know how to use an edger. Tim never mowed grass in his life. I'm not sitting here making shit up. You watch him and you'll see his little mouth move. Tim didn't have it. Tim took 2 PPP loans. No, he didn't. Yeah, he said he did. No, well, Tim's a fucking liar. So therefore, you don't have any proof. Well, there is proof of that because you can go look that up. But Tim's supporters are so dumb. They're like he is. They're boring and dumb. You don't have any proof. You just make videos and it's way beyond making commentary and there's no proof. Tim pays $300 a month on his EIDL. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. He said it. Well, no, he doesn't. That's not proof just because he said it. Oh, okay. Because, exactly. Even his supporters say he's a liar. Let's see, what else is there? Tim took unemployment. That's right. Therefore, he must have been employed by somebody. Now, maybe in special cases you can get unemployment, but typically the way it works, it might have been different during the pandemic, granted, but normally you don't get unemployment unless you have an employer. If you get a 1099, you don't get unemployment. Now, if you are a contractor and you're a gig worker, you have a boss, a company that you work for, not a company. You have a company that you work for. You don't get unemployment if you are self-employed. If you work for someone, yeah. And they close or they're shut down or whatever, or you get laid off, you can collect unemployment. Again, yes, it might have been different circumstances during the pandemic, but for the most part, yeah. Maybe the government will have lawnmower payment forgiveness. How's it going? I just happened to look up and see that. But anyway, so the fact that this Nimrod, Tim was a big YouTube star, so therefore he was, no. And that's what got him all pissed off in the first place, because I told him how stupid he was. Because YouTube didn't shut down. We were still making YouTube videos. Everybody was still working that was on YouTube. Oh, no, YouTube shut down. Oh, I can't make videos anymore. YouTube closed for the pandemic. No, moron. But that's what got the little fucking hair in his ass. That's what fucking got his little knickers in a twist and set him over the edge. So now it's like, rah. So then the bloated prick had to go dox my wife, and yeah, so now it's on. And it will be on forever. And again, the infamous, setting at the gas pumps. No, Tim doesn't block the setting at the gas pumps for half an hour, declaring, I am the most popular Social Security expert on YouTube. Tim's words. Tim's little hoorah. All he needed was some pom-poms in his fucking hand, and he was cheering himself on. No. You don't have any proof. No, he never said that. He said it's his opinion and what he thinks you should know. No, that's not what he says. You're such a big fan. You're such a big supporter of Sarasota Tim. You don't even watch his shit. Or if you do, you must be mesmerized with his fucking butt chin or his neck waddle, or you're staring into his dreamy eyes or something, because you ain't paying attention to a fucking thing he says. Because he said many, many times, if you don't do it, you have to do it. It's what I do. If you don't do it, you're dumb. You're leaving millions of dollars on the table, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and over and over and over again, and he keeps trying to repeat this shit. No, you're saying these things with no proof. Well, there is proof. And what? Tim doesn't drink the best cup of coffee he's ever had in his entire life 10 times a day and tell us all about it? Oh, no, that's not true. He doesn't do that. You're right, because he's a fucking liar. And even you, supporters, know that he's a liar. He treated that massage lady on that cruise. He treated her like garbage. Oh, you don't have no proof of that. Yeah, he's sitting right there talking all that shit to that lady. But I guess he's a fucking liar. So all that stuff that he said, you're right. He's just a moronic liar. Like you are. You're so dumb and gullible and half-witted. You can't watch his video and go, oh, wow, look what he's doing. Look what he said. And he surely didn't mooch off of Teddy and Jolene for years. You don't have any proof of that. Oh, no, we don't have any proof of that. Only what? 749,000 fucking videos of him at their property? Drooling over Jolene? We know all about her famous salad with radishes. With radishes. Oh, no, you don't have any proof of that. There's no proof. There's lots of proof. It's all over Tim's channel, you half-wit. You cockeyed moron. These people are so stupid. His followers say none of it is true. And there are no facts. You have no facts to base these things on. So there you go. Again, I will wrap it up with, if it comes from his mouth and you can watch him doing it and he can point to his little truck and say, I just waxed my truck today with my Jay Leno bucket of bullshit. You don't have any proof of that, because Tim is a liar and you cannot believe a damn thing that comes out of his mouth. And even his faithful followers agree, because if you shows Timmy saying, yeah, I was a low earner. Yeah, I didn't work but 1 hour a day for 1 or 2 days a week. And we say that Tim didn't work and you say that we have no proof, that we're full of shit, that means that Tim is a liar and you are agreeing. You are actually pointing out the fact, you stupid morons. So go ahead and keep watching Timmy make coffee and fry fucking eggs and go to Walmart, because he's boring, he's dull, and he's, I don't know what his whole point is. And how we even got the Troll Patrol on the Timmy train. They got on, oh yeah, I don't know why these people are watching this Sarasota Tim, the Tim of Sarasota. I don't know why, but at least the people, his word, he said, at least the people I cover are exciting, because he covers Adam the Woo and Lamont and Tampa J and some other folks. But guess who he's covering now? Oh, that boring Sarasota Tim. It's in all his titles now. So he jumped on the Sarasota Tim train, which brings me to another thing. The salt of the earth is threatening. That's right, Tim's people, the salt of the earth. Well, if you stop, then I'll stop, and I'm going to come after you with every channel, this channel, or every channel. Wah, wah, wah. You don't scare me. You don't threaten me. And whatever you say, you're not going to tell me what the fuck to do, first of all. And second of all, did you ever think of this, you moron? Even Nomadic Fanatic, he has some channels that talk about him. Right? How many? A handful. A handful of people. Me, Squirrel Bait, Nomadic Fanatic's #1 fan, and there's probably a couple more out there that I don't know about, right? But then Tim. How many channels does Tim have that talk about him? I mean, there are so many. E4 Mafia just made a video about him. Buckeye Gordon. I mean, there's so many. I forget that other lady's name that makes them every once in a while. We got the core group, you know, that everybody knows. Half of them are in here. And then there's just so many, I mean, channel after channel after channel. And then another one pops up and comes in. Like I said, he's on the daily dump now. That's another one that just got added. New York Dan, whatever the fuck his name is, I just talked about him last week. He made one. How many other I mean, there's so many people. Wouldn't you think that after a while, you know, it's like when you're in that group of people and you're like sitting there and you're going, well, they hate me and they think I'm this and they do that and they did that and they did that and that. And all these people are horrible. Don't you? At the one point you get in your head and you go, fuck. There's 15 people here. So maybe these 14 are right and maybe it is me. Wouldn't you ever get that in your head? That maybe it's not the hater channels. Maybe it's not the people that you are blaming. Maybe.
Yay!
Thank you so much. Maybe it is Tim. Maybe it is him. Huh? Because every day a new channel pops up that's talking about Tim. And not in a good way. But no. So, I want to see if this moronic bully who is leaving these threats, I want to see if they're telling the truth or not. Are they going to talk about everyone? I doubt it. There's too many. There's far too many. But yes, the salt of the earth that Tim says doesn't have a bad word to say. They're the salt of the earth. They're good people. Oh my Lord. They're not going to come and bully and threaten me. I'm not going to be bullied and threatened by these moronic clowns. It's not going to happen. I'll talk about what I want, who I want, and I'll talk about them when I want. Whatever I choose. As long as I stay within the YouTube rules, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. And some bloated piece of shit is not going to deter me or scare me off. He may suppress or quiet some folks, but no, not me. I don't care. It's not going to happen. And see, I talk about what I see on YouTube. I talk about what Tim puts out. I talk about Tim and the dumb shit that he says and does. Like sitting at a gas pump for 30 minutes making a video like he's the only fucking person in the world. And I'll do it again if he does it again. And I'm sure he will because he does it all the time. I'll talk about Tim going to Walmart and being boring as shit, poking every fucking thing and throwing shit around. And I'll say he's a moron for doing it. But I don't dox people. I don't dox people's families. No. You know who does that? That would be the salt of the earth, the do-gooders from Tim's fucking channel. That's who does shit like that. What up, Beanie? My attitude's running off on you, olive oil. But yeah, it's not the haters. No, it's the Tim morons that do dumb shit like that. They're the ones that decided to take it outside. Not stick with me. They had to take it outside and do dumb shit. Like dox me and then dox my wife, dragging my wife into it. Not on YouTube, never been on YouTube, isn't a part of YouTube, nothing to do with it. So I guess I should start looking into Tim and finding the names of all his ex-wives, finding the names of his children and just spreading it and throwing it out there. Because that's what the good people do. That's what the salt of the earth does. I want to be the salt of the earth. I want to be a do-gooder. I don't want to be evil anymore. So I want to do good. So I'm going to do just like the salt of the earth. I won't just watch YouTube videos and talk about the stupid shit Tim does. Maybe I'll dig and dig and dig like the salt of the earth do. And you know I can do it because once Monty, RJ, Ron John, and all his other fucking aliases, once he started, that's it. The gloves are off. You drug my family into it. So now I'm coming after you. The salt of the earth, the do-gooders, the Sarasota Tim people. Yeah, fuck you. You don't scare me. And if you keep doing dumb shit, I will find you. Well, I already found you. I will come and I will visit you. And yes, take this clip, use it, save it, because I will visit you. So you better keep your shit in line. Because if you dox me again, you dox my family again, you'll find out just how many people I know, where I know them, and how shit will get done. So don't threaten me. It's not going to happen. I'm going to make videos about whatever the fuck I want to. You can scare some of these other folks, but you're not going to scare me. Salt the earth hater.
Yay!
Yeah, see that shit. That's gone too far. But that, and you know, they're like, oh, you're horrible people. No, we're not horrible people. No, that would be the Tim people. They're the ones that do this shit. They're the ones that stoop lower than low. They're lower than whale shit. They're the scum that scum scrapes off the bottom of their shoe. So they can make all their little stupid videos. No one cares. No one's going to watch them. They're boring. They're dumb. They make no sense. And it was determined that was a lie. What was a lie? What? Tim? Yeah, Tim's a liar. We all know Tim's full of shit. I'm never going back to Florida. I am in lovely Sarasota, Florida, the best place ever on the planet. I thought that was Laughlin. Well, that's when I was in Laughlin. Wherever I am, that's what the best thing is now, you know? So yeah, he's fucking, ugh. Yeah, they will. They dox fucking people. I didn't. Well, I did because, well, it was warranted, and I'll do it again. But this time I'll go deep and I'll go hard. I don't care. But again, just like Tater, I watch his videos. He said this. Look here's a clip. Tater said this. Here's Tim. He's a fucking moron poking shit in Walmart. Play a clip of Tim in Walmart poking shit. I'm not pulling stuff out of the air. Oh, let's see. Tim had 47 wives and 3 of them were 12 years old. No, I never said any dumb shit like that. I never made anything up. I never said Tim's first wife's name was this person and she she lives here and she lives there. She got remarried. She does. No, never did none of that. This is what Tim did. This is what fucking I think of it. Don't care. But no, this fat piece of tub of shit, this fucking goofy cockeyed motherfucker has to come on here and talk, oh, look, this is his real name. Here's his wife's name. Here's her picture. This is where they do. No, fuck that. Fuck that. That's the do-gooders. That's the salt of the earth, Tim. And we all know Tim's a liar. Even they know he's a liar. Because they said, you have no proof. Tim said it. Yep. That's right. You still have no proof because we all know he's full of shit. We watch him all the time. We know he's full of shit. Your head's on a garbage can. You get that TV off. Don't be watching that CNN and that Fox News. And there he is. I'm cooking eggs. And what's on the TV? CNN and Fox fucking News. And Tim's all fucking frazzled and he's going nuts and he's all fucking angry. And, rah, 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 rah. I'm going to crush her for Christ. And these haters. And oh, and the people and the, yeah, because you're watching that Fox, that CNN, because your head is a garbage can, Tim. And so is the salt of the earth. They're all fucking mental patients. They're all garbage. Salty earth, my ass. They're horrible people. But they will be dealt with if they want to fuck around and find out. If you think you're going to come on here and scare me, yeah. You're the one that dragged somebody else into it. I stick to what I see on YouTube. But there's some bloated prick. I'm just living my life out here on my cruise. Out there on your cruise? Digging through my Facebook and my wife's Facebook and every fucking thing else and just sitting there just rummaging through everything. That's having fun and living your life on a cruise. If I was on a cruise, the last fucking thing I would think about is some fat bloated piece of garbage. I wouldn't be digging through his life trying to find out shit. I'd be enjoying myself. But no, Tubby is just like fucking Tim. He has no purpose. He has nothing to do. So he thinks he's going to make these stupid little videos. Oh, I'm going to play. Shut the fuck up. Tell me if I stop, he'll stop. I'm never going to stop. I do what I want. I'm a grown-ass man. You ain't going to tell me what the fuck to do. Enough of those morons. But that's it. Tim's boring. Tim's an asshole. And everybody that watches him is sick. They're sick people. If you support this dude and you think, I'm making a cup of coffee, I'm going to go to Walmart, I'm going to show you the bathroom and the showers, I'm going to cook an egg, see you tomorrow, it's tomorrow, how you doing? Ready for my morning chat? Well, I'll do my morning chat. Then when I come back, I'm going to make coffee. Then I'm going to cook an egg. And we're going to go to Walmart. See you tomorrow. Hi, it's tomorrow. Crushing it for Christ. Morning chat. Best cup of coffee I ever had. Oh, yeah. You people are all stuck in Groundhog Day. And Tim has no purpose. And he just does it for money. He doesn't give two shits about anybody that watches him. He probably wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. He would probably step over you on his way to McDonald's to get a cup of coffee. He doesn't care about anybody. That fucking religious bullshit is just that bullshit. He doesn't care. He doesn't give two shit. As long as you buy him a coffee and as long as you watch him go to Walmart again and drink the best cup of coffee he's ever had because he's so dull and bored. It's the same thing. He can't even come up with a concept. He can't come up with a title. He can't even come up with a thumbnail. Whatever YouTube generates, that's what pops up on the fucking screen. He has nothing. Zero. He has no content. He has no care. He has no purpose. His only purpose is, I can't live off this fucking money of somebody else's that I'm getting because I said I don't work, I didn't work, and I didn't make anything, so there's no way I'm going to be able to collect $1,700 a month. This is somebody else's money that I'm collecting off of, and it's still not enough to live off of, but I can't say that because I've been telling everybody that I get my 2 million views off of telling everybody to collect Social Security the day you can. Start signing up months before because So I can't go now and go, this ain't enough money to live. I got to crank out 10 fucking videos a day so I hope I get a couple $100 a month. And then you people, I hope you give me $1,000 a month giving me fucking buy me a coffees because this Social Security money is not enough to live off of. But I can't say that because that's what my channel's about. Being the best expert on Social Security on YouTube. So how can I now turn on everything? I mean, I turned on everything else. I said I'd never come back to Florida, and here I am preaching about it and saying how great it is. Oh, when I was in Laughlin, it was a hot, muggy, sweaty, humid, disgusting place to be in the summer, and I never want to go back. But now that I'm back in Sarasota, It's so beautiful. It's lovely. It's the greatest day. It's the greatest place to ever be. I'm not going to show you where I'm at because God knows I'm running out of shit to talk about, and I know you guys ain't going to watch me make coffee and crack an egg too many more times. I'm going to have to do another tour to Flagstaff, but I can't show you outside because then you'll know where I'm at, and I don't want anybody to know. I got to keep the fucking blinds down. He's doing that shit again. So, there. Sarasota Tim supporters. The salt of the earth bullies. The little fucking do-gooders that threaten people. I'm talking about Sarasota Tim being a boring, worthless nobody. What you going to do? You going to take a clip of me saying it and play it on your little video? Good. Because guess what? Sarasota Tim is a boring piece of shit nobody. And so are you for watching and supporting him. Dun, 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 dun. I said it and I'll say it again. So you don't scare me, have fun, make your little dumb videos. Again, nobody's watching that dumb shit. You're boring. You're dull. Just like Tim is. So there you go. I know you were waiting for the bats, weren't you? Yes, you wanted the bats. I knew it. I knew it. You wanted the bats, so here they are. Timmy. Timmy is so boring. What does Timmy do anymore? Nothing. Nothing. He does nothing. Hell. Going to Walmart. Who cares? Who cares? There's a Walmart anywhere. Everywhere. Anybody can go walk through Walmart. We don't need some butt-chin, neck-waddled, moron, flat-headed, turtle-looking boy to show us what the inside of a fucking Walmart looks like. No! And if you are over the age of 18 and don't know how to make an egg and fry bacon, well, I'm sorry. Here's a fork. Go stick it in that light socket over there. If you need Timmy to show you how to make coffee, you're sad. Very, very sad. Because he doesn't even make good coffee. He makes garbage coffee. His coffee is shit. It's garbage. If you can rip open a little pouch, why don't you just go get some Folgers Instant and dip it in there and spin it around in some hot water. Make some real coffee. That's right. Get some damn beans in a grinder, you cheap bastard. Get some of your buy me a coffee people to just go in there and whine, I want to buy a coffee grinder. That way you can really piss Tammy off. You can crunch your little water bottles. She hates it. I'm going to do it all day. And then you can get your coffee grinder out. You can dump your beans in it. Buzz that fucking thing up and then crush a water bottle. Yeah, you can drive her nuts. Make some good coffee there. Flathead. No. You get some garbage, some little prepackaged shit in a little... Get out of here, man. That shit's okay once in a while if you're in a hurry. But if you want to make the best cup of coffee I ever had in my life, make some fucking coffee. Go get some beans, dickhead. He's a moron. He thinks he is somebody. Tim ruined instant biscuits, did he? I seen the thumbnail said making biscuits. Oh, yeah, he probably can't even do that right. Tim is, ugh. No, I did not see the ribeye steak. Oh, man, that would drive me insane. He had a coffee grinder, maybe sold it. He probably doesn't know how to use it. He's such a nobody. He's such a nothing. I don't know. He just annoys me. I'm glad everybody's watching and talking because, again, I can't deal with him. I can't watch him. Thank you. If you ever need a place to stay in Florida, let me know. I have lots of places to stay in Florida, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I have friends that left here, moved down, so they're there. And then I do have some other folks here that I've known for a while here on the YouTubes that live down there as well. I'm sure I could hit up. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Time to stretch through floodwater after a hurricane. Well, see, that's another thing that drives me insane is because I was a firefighter for all those years. And do you know how many times moronic people put our lives in danger? You got the guys, oh, well, I have a pickup truck. I can go anywhere. That's right. It doesn't matter if it's snowing and icy. I have a 4-wheel drive pickup truck. I can drive. Zing, 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 zing. Yeah, 4-wheel drive doesn't keep you from sliding on the ice. And the other thing is how's the eye at the doctor? Okay, I'll try to remember and I'll answer that. We have little areas that flood sometimes, little dips in roads and stuff. So they put fucking barricades up. Don't go through this area. It's flooded. Oh, well, I can do it. And they go around the barricades and they get so far and then their car dies and then starts to float and then they're stuck. So guess what has to happen? They make a 911 call and the fire department is deployed and we have to put our lives at risk to go get these morons who do dumb shit. Did you see the barricade? Well, yeah, but I drove around it because I'm smart. Yeah, you're smart. That's why you're out there floating around in your car, you dipshit. And I'd like to come out there and pull you out of your car and dunk your head under the water and hold it there until the bubbles stop, is what I would like to do. But since I'm a first responder, I can't do that. But I really, really want to, you stupid bastard. And that's what Tim is. Do they still make Sanka? I don't know. A check mark?
You see a little check mark?
Who the fuck is Nomadic Fanatic?
You see a little check mark?
Had to. The eye, yeah, for anybody who came in late, the eye thing, surgery went good, but not perfect. The sight, it was this eye. I still can only see that. It didn't make me so I could see more, but the vision that I had was, it was all foggy and fuzzy and I couldn't see shit. I couldn't even read the big E on the chart. But now it is clear. It is bright and vibrant. The colors are real nice and vibrant, better than the other eye. And whites are really bright. And I really got to wear glasses now because everything's really bright. But everything's real clear and crisp and vibrant. But there's a little wavy spot right in the middle, in the center of my vision. There's a little wavy spot. So something isn't right. So it was almost a success. That's the update on the eye thing. But yeah, it's just when people do dumb shit, it annoys me. Same thing in the wintertime when the river freezes. It's a river. It's not a pond. It's not a little lake. It's not a enclosed little still water. So when it freezes, there you go. It's a river. It moves. If it freezes, trust me, the water underneath is going. And if you decide, oh, I can walk across it, and then you don't make it, guess who has to come and drag your ass out? That's right. So when people do dumb shit, they put other people's lives at risk because they wanted to do dumb shit. Just like when people do dumb shit and start a forest fire. Yeah. How many people have to go out and fight that thing? How many people lose their homes and their livestock and everything else because people do dumb shit? Thank you. I hope it does improve too. Like I said, I have a follow-up appointment on Wednesday, so yeah. Yep, it is better there. It is. But yeah, people are weird. People do dumb shit. And people they take issue with everything too. They come over here and you're talking about Sarasota Tim and me, and it goes beyond commentary. No, it doesn't. Shut up. Oh, and you have no proof. Yeah, I do. I play his clips. It's what he says, and if you don't like it, too bad. Shut up. You're just jealous and nomadic fanatic and no, I'm not. There's nothing to be jealous about. Shut up. No one cares. No one cares what you think. I'm not jealous of nomadic fanatic. See, and he got these. I've been watching Eric for years, and he's a nice guy. Well, if you've been watching Eric for years, you know he scammed them old people with his RV that was a death trap. His words, not mine. And he sold that. You know that he sold stickers and collected the money and never sent the stickers out. You know he talked all about his transmission and got it fixed and then begged for money and got all kinds of money for his transmission. You know what he did to Morgan, that's right, the tall, skinny Morgan from Canada. You know what he did to Angela and how he treated her. You know he got her to sign for his RV, and then he dumped her along the side of the road and broke up with her by text. You know what he did and how he is. If you've been watching him for all this time, you know. Then you would also know that him and Kevin stir up shit all the time. You would also know that he came after me and attacked me. So I am retaliating. I am not jealous. He is an angry, disgusting, horrible person that treats people like shit. Him and his buddy Kevin. So there's nothing to be jealous of. Wah wah. Fucking wah. You don't have your own content. You're stealing it. What do you mean I don't have my own content? It's my content. It's my thoughts. It's what I think. It's what I feel. And I'm here. And if it's not my content, well, here. How about, see those paintings back here? I did them on my channel. There's videos of it. My content. You want some more content? My content. Can you do this, Timmy? Or Nomadic Fanatic? Oh. All right. Thanks, everybody. I do appreciate it. I always enjoy everybody hanging out with me on Thursday nights for Thirsty Thursday. Again, I appreciate all the support doing all the eye issues and everything. Thank you for those who stuck around and listened to me make some noise. I know I'm not the greatest, but I have fun doing it, and I appreciate anybody that hangs out and listens. I want to thank all my members. I want to thank all my subscribers, and definitely all you guys who hang out and just show the love. Watch the videos, leave a comment, and hit a thumbs up. It means the world. You guys are awesome, and I shall see you when I see you. But until then, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meatloaf. Blind viewers are awesome, and I should know because this is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
Let me vent for a second. The Unabassist is in the house. As King explores them beats. Yo yo. Hey shouty, it's your live stream. We gon' party 'cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I say more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My blind views. BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's.
Best damn coffee she's had in her life.
Who let the trolls out? Who let the trolls out? Who? I know you smelling that here, girl.
Girl.
I see you. Trying to catch me vlogging dirty. 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 Vlogging dirty.
What we do here is go back. Timmy!